perhaps you've been questioning why you feel so solitary on your path. You could have experienced a falling out with longtime friends, or you may have lost touch with your relatives. It's not that you dislike them now, but it's almost like you don't genuinely desire to be in anyone's company. When you're with them, you experience an array of emotions. Everything simply feels off, and all you can think about is returning home to be alone. If this sounds familiar, there's nothing amiss with you. You're not passing up on anything at this moment. During your spiritual journey, being alone is necessary. Being alone requires immense courage, which is why so few individuals have been able to delve deep into their innermost selves. The journey is a solitary one, and meditation can prepare you for it. Through meditation, your loneliness can transform into aloneness, and your solitariness into solitude. This transformation is the magic of meditation, and there is a vast difference between loneliness and aloneness, and solitariness and solitude. Solitariness is negative and feels like a wound or a black hole inside you that causes pain. You want to cover it up, escape from it, or be with someone else to forget about it. Loneliness is the feeling of missing someone else, but aloneness is the enjoyment of being with oneself. The purpose of meditation is to transform negative feelings into positive ones, to turn misery into bliss. Once you have experienced the joy of being alone and the beauty of solitude, you can embrace the journey with joy. Each moment becomes more incredible and surprising, and the joy keeps growing. You may have thought you had reached the end, but there is always more to discover. As you move closer to your innermost self, your behavior towards others undergoes a transformation. You become more loving, compassionate, calm, and friendly. The negative traits like greed, anger, jealousy, and possessiveness become less prominent. It is like a blossoming of flowers, a song, and a dance in your life. When you reach the very center of your being, you attain the knowledge that is worth knowing. Knowing oneself is equivalent to knowing everything. The Supreme Self is the name of this innermost core, which is not the same as your ego-driven self. The ego disappears, and you are left behind on the outer edges. You are present but in a new way, free from ego. This is the meaning of Supreme Self, experiencing one's being in an equal state. Many of the beliefs and perceptions that you hold are not truly your own. Society as well as friends and family have influenced the way you think. Being isolated allows you to become aware of this and question why you think the way you do. You were not meant to follow the crowd, you have the potential to be a leader. However, your upbringing may have stifled this realization. Isolation allows you to go within and become aware of what's happening inside of you, which is the most important aspect of personal growth. When you're alone, you're forced to confront your problems and find solutions on your own. This process can be difficult because it involves reliving, releasing past traumas, and changing thought patterns. However, the universe has given you this opportunity to create the life you desire by forcing you into isolation. Understand that change is necessary for you to become the person you want to be. A new life requires a new environment, new beliefs, new ways of thinking, and new ways of perceiving the world. These changes may be uncomfortable, but they're happening for you and will bring you closer to your desired future. One reason you may encounter isolation during your spiritual journey is to reclaim and embody your spiritual energy.